Hello everybody, it's Johnny here from CryptoClear, and in this video we're going to cover why you should never store any of your cryptocurrency, no matter what value your portfolio is, on the likes of BlockFi or similar platforms. Before we get into it, last week we covered why you shouldn't keep your crypto assets on any exchange. You can view the full video by clicking here. So now, let's get right into why you should never store any of your cryptocurrency, no matter what the value of your portfolio is, on the likes of BlockFi or similar platforms. So first, the risk is never worth the reward. So we're going to take a look back at BitConnect. Many of you might know what BitConnect was or recognize this screenshot I took from a video. It's a BitConnect meme. If you don't know what it is, Google it or YouTube it rather, and you'll see it. It's maybe like a 10-second, 15-second clip. But in 2018, one of the most popular lending platforms was in fact BitConnect, and it was shut down by its own owners. It was shilled by dozens of popular crypto YouTubers, Twitter influencers, you name it, referring clueless victims that are brand new to the crypto asset market into these platforms or into BitConnect at the time. And these YouTubers and Twitter influencers would have got, massive returns, massive affiliate schemes through BitConnect for referring people that are new to crypto assets to BitConnect. BitConnect, of course, promised massive returns on your crypto assets that they have control of. So basically how it worked is you would loan BitConnect your crypto asset in exchange for crazy returns. Just as an example, and this example is courtesy of Crypto Whale, a £10,000 or $10,000 rather loan for 180 days would give you around 40% returns each month and 0.20% daily bonus. And just like BlockFi, BitConnect is custodial, meaning you're trusting BlockFi with the safe custody of your crypto assets as they hold your crypto keys. So again, this was a meme. People laugh at it. It is pretty funny. But there was over $250 million worth of crypto assets into the wind. So in relation to that, it's not really a laughing matter. And there are quite a lot of similarities between the likes of BitConnect and BlockFi. And of course, there's many other similar platforms out there. BlockFi, like all the other platforms, hold your private keys to your crypto assets. There's no assurances. It doesn't work as a bank and it is unregulated. And in the terms and conditions, it clearly states that they are not responsible for any, and I mean any, loss of funds resulting from cyber attacks or technical difficulties. So in other words, in the future, in 2 years from now, or when the bull cycle ends, it goes into consolidation and eventually a bear cycle, and if an exit scam was to occur, for example, faking a hack is a real common thing, well, your crypto assets goes missing. There's nothing you can do. More than 99% of people don't read terms and conditions, and I've actually pulled some up from the BlockFi website here and here for you. So the first one, we'll actually just jump to the BlockFi website. So this is in relation to what are the risks of holding my crypto at BlockFi, and they state digital currency is not legal tender, is not backed by any government, and this is the key point, and the BlockFi interest account is not a bank account nor a brokerage account and is not subject to basically consumer protection or other similar protections. So interest rates, withdrawal limits and fees are also subject to change and are largely dictated by market conditions. This is not a risk-free product and loss of principal is possible. So principal is just another word for the money you put in, and obviously interest is the money you reap from the principal. So if you put in $1,000, just let's say, well, compared to this statement, loss of principal is possible. So you can lose your original 1,000 you put in, or 10,000, or 100,000, 10 million, 100 quid, whatever it happens to be. The next quote we'll take a look at is actually directly from their terms and conditions. As you can see here, their interest account terms. And this quote goes as follows. Again, this is just directly from their website. BlockFi and our third-party partners may experience cyber attacks, extreme market conditions, which is bull, get into consolidation, get into bear, leading to exit scam, which can happen, or other operational or technical difficulties, that's just covering themselves at all angles, which could result in the immediate halt, so stop, of transfer and withdrawal of cryptocurrency, that should really say your cryptocurrency, either temporarily or permanently. BlockFi is not and will not be responsible or liable for any loss or damage of any sort incurred by you as a result of such cyber attacks, operational or technical difficulties, or suspension of transfer or withdrawals. So again, we'll just go over that one more time. BlockFi and their third-party partners can experience cyber attacks, extreme market conditions, bull, consolidation, finally getting into bear, leading to exit scam, or other operational or technical difficulties, so we're covered at all angles, which could result in the immediate halt or transfer, which could result in the immediate halt of transfer and withdrawals of your crypto assets which you have stored with us, either temporarily or most likely permanently. BlockFi, just like any other lending platform, is not and will not be responsible for your loss of your crypto assets as a result of cyber attacks, operational technical difficulties, so on and so forth. So basically, this is saying that if there is an exit scam via BlockFi, it's hacked, whatever happens, basically your crypto assets are not safe. They'll go into the wind, they'll be lost. And again, this is extremely similar to BitConnect. And it goes back to this point, the risk really isn't worth the reward. So now we're just going to switch to BlockFi, and I'm going to show you exactly how they incentivize mostly new crypto users, because people that have been around for a long time and have seen the likes of Mt. Gox, which again is a totally different thing. It's a crypto exchange, but the likes of BitConnect in 2018, I seen it, many other people seen it, but if you're new to crypto, you mightn't even be aware of it, which again scares the crap out of me. Even though it's not my assets, I don't want to see people financially hurt and really pissed off at the crypto asset industry, because there is a lot of bad actors out there. So we'll just quickly switch to BlockFi and I'll show you exactly how they incentivize new users. So we'll go down to their calculator and you can see here this is USDC, so circle US dollar, which is a digital dollar basically. So we'll say do $1,000, right? So over 5 years, you'll accrue this amount of interest, just over $430 over 5 years. Again, you would never experience this at all in an account here in the UK in relation to interest. So this is really how they get you to sign up to BlockFi. And of course, you can do Bitcoin, you can do Link, you can do, Litecoin, you can do Ether. There's so many different options that they allow, and there's other platforms that do even more, but I would not give a penny, a cent to the likes of BlockFi, Celsius. There's many other platforms out there, because again, they're just not safe and secure. So this is just a warning to all new crypto asset investors and maybe experienced crypto asset investors that just weren't aware of this. Again, the risk isn't worth the reward. Please do not leave your crypto assets on the likes of BlockFi, Celsius or other platforms. And again, don't be leaving your crypto assets on any exchange. There's a video here which again, like this one, is free for all. Please click on this video, listen to it. I think it's just a few minutes long. I can't actually remember how long it was, but listen to it and you'll see exactly why you should always self-custody your crypto assets. And again, if you want us to set up your cold storage for crypto assets, I'll not talk about it too much. I'm just going to touch on it a little bit. You can book a consultation with either myself or somebody from my team, and we can set up your crypto assets safely and securely in your own custody via cold storage. And of course, if you're interested in a membership of Crypto Clear, say for example, you want to learn the complete A to Z of investing and trading in crypto assets as you're brand new, you can read the full benefits of becoming a member by clicking here. And you'll also get access to our crypto portfolio, which has actually increased by thousands of percent during this current bull cycle and 10,000s of percent from 2015. And the thing about this portfolio is it has so much more room for growth, as the crypto asset market is infant and still extremely early. We just actually added our ADX token, I think it was last week or the week before, And again, that will hit 80x its current value based on a 0.5% acquisition of its total addressable market. And again, if you're new to investing in crypto assets and just think to yourself, look, have I missed a boat? Is it still a good time to invest? I'll answer that for you right now. The market is only worth over $2 trillion. It will be hundreds of trillions in the future. So yes, it is still a great time to invest in crypto assets, but only the top 1% of crypto assets, which will actually have utility, of course, great tech maturity, and have a great team or community behind it. And again, all of the crypto assets we invest in can be found in the members area. So thank you very much for listening to this video on why you should never store your crypto of any value, no matter what your portfolio is worth, on the likes of BlockFi or similar platforms. And make sure to check out this video why you shouldn't keep your crypto assets on any exchange under any circumstances by clicking here. And of course, if you have any questions, just contact me via social media, whatever you're watching this video on, or via the email info@crypto-clear.co.uk. And I also forgot to mention, we actually have a 33% off discount code for your first month at CryptoClear. The code is extra M33. And of course, if you need this code, just send me a message. We're only leaving another 15 open for this weekend. So today is Saturday, so they'll be gone probably by the end of today, if not late tonight. So once again, you'll have to be quick with them discount codes. And if you have any questions, just fire me a message via social media. So thank you for listening, and I'll see you in the next one.